Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Saturday, the 7th of November 2020. It's the weekend, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now on my private readings. This weekend it's on my past, present, future readings. So if you want to know what's been going on for you and why, what's happening for you right now and why, and what's coming in for you in the next couple of weeks and why, you're going to want to get one of those. I get them out within 24 hours if you're ordering them. This weekend they're 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 54 American dollars right now or thereabouts. So you can book one of those on my website, BeHealing.com. I'll also pop a link for it up here somewhere. So let's get the cards out for the day's energy update, and I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, that's our cards for the day. Let's get into the reading now. So we've got similar energies to yesterday, but it's going into a little bit more detail. We've got past lives here. So there's a past life connection, which might be causing you trouble. Someone coming back around again. You know, when we've got past life connections, we do feel that strong pull toward them. It's not necessarily a good one, though. You know, it could be someone that killed you every lifetime that you've had together or something like that. Very strong attraction. You know that you've got some kind of a connection with each other. But as I said, for some, it's probably not but healthy, a connection really, with past energies bringing you together but repelling you from each other as well, because there's some karma there, some past life karma to deal with. So past life energy going on today, which is very interesting because of the other cards that we've got out here. Starting with the Knight of Wands here. This is like a passionate person coming in fast to give you an offer, but it's a passionate offer. You know, as I was saying yesterday, it might just be about lust rather than love, or they could, yeah, this could be somebody coming in with just lust. Now the Emperor is out with us as well. The Emperor can be a really good energy, like someone that's all over their stuff. Do you know what I mean? Someone who's in control of their lives. But the negative aspect of them can be a very controlling kind of person. So it could be somebody coming in with a love offer today, this Knight of Wands, but it's all about passion and they want to keep you there. They don't want you to have what you want. Maybe you're looking for something deeper and they're saying that they might try and tell you to persuade you that you don't really want that it's not fair for you to want that why do you want so much from them or something like that. I am feeling the negative aspect of the Emperor out with this as well, this today, and I feel like you got creativity out with this as well. It's almost like your heart, see the 3 cups on here, it's almost like your heart is overflowing, like this past life connection. Your heart is overflowing for them, but what is actually happening in this lifetime isn't that healthy coming back to you. I keep on getting that message from these cards today, that it's not healthy this time around. Even though your heart's overflowing, they make you feel like your heart is overflowing. But what's coming back at you is this. Look, it's just passion. See all the colours there? It's just passion. It's very on the surface level. It's like this person hasn't gone deeper this lifetime. They haven't figured it out yet. So we've got the King of Wands again, like we did yesterday. The King of Wands and the Priestess is knowing whether this offer is pretty much the same cards as yesterday here. So the High Priestess, she trusts her intuition as whether this offer is actually a legit offer or whether it's just passion coming in. She knows you can trust her. She knows she can trust herself unless she allows herself to bullshit herself, really. You know, we can do that sometimes. We can fall in love with the idea of someone. We can fall in love with someone's potential. We can feel that bond that we have and we can pretend that it's a healthy relationship when it's not. Like we can do that, you know. I guess that's the negative expression of the High Priestess here, isn't it? It's like getting readings and wanting to see what you want to see in it rather than the truth in it. It's falling in love with someone's potential instead of what they're actually showing you. What they're actually living, who they're actually being. It's that kind of thing. It's reading too much into it. It's reading deeper than is actually there and being shown. We can fool ourselves like that. The High Priestess can. So just watch out for that today. It feels to me like there could be, there's a reading of souls here too. So it could be a tricky one to navigate this because there is a strong connection there. And there's obviously a strong connection there. Reunion of souls and past lives. I mean, it's come up twice there. So, but it could be tricky just because of the rest of the cards that are out with it. We've got codependency here. So you're getting an invitation back into codependency. Meditate and contemplate. Like really notice your pattern. As I said, that the High Priestess in the negative expression of it, the one that fools herself, the one that thinks they've got this connection or they feel the love in the heart, but they're not responding to who's actually in front of them. Just an idea of it. Yeah, it's like a romantic novel in your head, which isn't actually in reality. So meditate and contemplate about this codependency stuff. Codependency when you want to take care of someone. Yeah, when you're overgiving to them. Where you need them to need you rather than to want you. Yeah. It's that kind of energy. Look at it really simply. Break it down. Look at yourself and your old patterns and what hasn't served you. Because I feel like something's coming back around again that's not going to serve you as well. The same old experience over again. You're going to be disappointed. If it's the same old, you're going to be disappointed. But I feel like it's coming back around for you to see it properly this time. Got release your ex here as well. Release your ex and hold your vision. So it could be someone from the past coming back in. All they've got is a lost offer. It's the same thing over again. And this time you've got to release them. You've got to say no to that and hold the vision of what it is you really want. Like we had that Empress yesterday. It was all about that. Being strong in the vision of what you actually want and what you deserve and holding out for that. You don't need to cave into this lusty offer that's coming back in from this Knight of Wands, King of Wands here. No matter what they tell you, just trust in that vision of what you want in your love life, what you want in your life. It is going to come. You might just need to have more patience for it, because here we've got the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. You need to have more patience with it. with yourself and with this process. Slow and steady wins the race. You've got to build yourself up first as well, is what I'm hearing. You know, you're not just waiting for them to be ready, whoever your counterpart is, and I don't feel it's this one at all. I feel like this one has got to be got rid of. I feel like this is a huge test from a past life. Probably tested you many times before in past lives. It's like, do you want to have a nice life this time, or do you want to go through this same old karma that you've been through with me before in past lives? That's what I'm feeling. Slow and steady wins the race. So you're not just waiting for them to be ready, your divine counterpart, you're waiting for you to be ready. And it could be getting through this test once and for all. You got resolving anger and processing grief. They both wanted to come out. And this is really interesting because they both wanted to come out together. Because I feel like it could be flip-flopping. As you're releasing this ex, this person that's coming back in, I feel like you could be flip-flopping between these two emotions here. Resolving anger and processing grief. You know, when you one moment you're like rose-tinted spectacles thinking, oh, but we had such great times, we've got this strong connection, there's so much love there. And then you flip into anger, but they don't give me what it is that I want, and then you're back into the grief again. You know, it's grief. That's the process of grief, going flip-flopping between these two. Resolving anger. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself and more love for myself as well, as what I was hearing there. So the conflict that makes you feel angry, yeah, it's because you haven't received the love that you know that you deserve. It makes you feel angry. You know, we have anger for a very good reason. It means something needs to change, something isn't right, something isn't balanced, something isn't reciprocal. That's when we feel angry, and it's right to feel angry, and it's that conflict reminds us where more love is needed, yeah, the love that you're not getting in. And then the grief is, my losses prove how deeply I loved. So there's not a lack of love here, that's never in question. But it's something else, you know, it's dedication to the relationship. It's actually wanting to give. It's that wanting to give. You might want to give your love, but are they? I don't think so. Not really, not their love. Yes, something. They're willing to give something, but it's more like a loss. It's a very shallow thing, is what I'm picking up from these energies anyway. For those of you that are resonating with this, so it could be quite an emotional day because of this. In your heart for sure, but there's a deep knowing here. You've got deep knowing out. There's a deep knowing and no place like home. What feels like home to you? I mean, it might feel like home to you to be in this codependency, to be in this mess, this like past life kind of. It might feel like home because you're used to that. You've been in it for so many years, probably for so many lifetimes. It feels like home. It's your comfort zone, but it's an uncomfortable comfort zone, isn't it? You got a deep knowing about that. You deserve better. Maybe it's time to level up this lifetime and go for something better. Make those new connections, new past life connections. You know, the good people that you connect with this lifetime could be your new choice to go to in lifetimes ahead, to cut that karma, the hard times. I'm just getting really drawn to look at the back of this card. Ask and know, ask and know, ask and know is what it says on the back. I've never noticed that was on these cards before. It's around those shells. It says it around the side there. Ask and know, ask and know, ask and know. Wow. There's something in there. Ask and know. But I do feel like this whole new cycle of lifetimes going to start. It's not the old stuff. The old stuff was not good. We're going into a new age now, clearing out the old stuff. A new age where our heart can be open and it can actually be fulfilled with reciprocation is what I'm hearing. I don't think these past lives that are coming in are ever going to work themselves out. I think in a way they've played themselves out. In a way, it's like just asking you to stand in your power now. It can be ended when you release it. This release your ex, it isn't just about this lifetime, not this time around. It's about many lifetimes. It's the end of a story now. It feels like this soul connection that you've got, this reunion of souls. Your contract with them, they said, I will remain in this energy. I will remain in this energy. Oops. I'll remain in this energy, in this passion energy. I will remain in this energy. so that you step up and you get stronger and you say no to me this time. And then we can break free of this contract. See the heart contract up there, above that boat there, there's 2 rings there. There's a connection there and it's made in the stars. See, those 2 rings are made from the stars. I feel like you could break free and then start off on a new journey that's going to last lifetimes. It's going to be better for you. I feel that's what the end of the age is. Of course, it's not just for this lifetime, and this lifetime is just a little blip in the bigger picture of things. But I feel like we could be setting ourselves up for lifetimes to come. A much better story going forward. Wow. So the energies at the moment are even more important than I thought, because I was just thinking of this lifetime recently, and it seems to be really big in this lifetime, the energies now, but we're talking even bigger picture than that. Ending karmic cycles from lifetimes past by making new decisions this time. And not getting sucked into that connection feeling, because it's not always positive. So what I'm getting stronger from this card is past life connections. Yeah, you feel a connection. Yeah, you're attracted because of it, but it's not a positive one. It's a negative karma cycle. Wow, so there we go. That's the energies for today. Hope you navigate it well. And don't forget, it is the weekend, so if you want a past, present, future reading from me, you can get one of those half price from my website, behealing.com. I'd love to read for you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.